Yeah.
Honestly, I messed up. I would have if I'd done. I did bad skips too. I was trolling. I did 120 FPS. Kid wouldn't grab. Whew. Man, I sure made a lot of code mistakes. Just like the news.
What is a code mistake?
Wait, Leslie, you haven't heard code mistake?
Know what a code mistake is?
No, what is it?
Code mistake.
Go, take it away.
It's the new song released on recently.
I think the 30th.
Am I allowed to listen to it right now?
Yeah, it's by Corpse.
Yeah.
Bring Me the Horizon. Got too quiet, now they're whispering. If you blink, then you might miss it every hour.
Yay!
All right, I'll go against Leslie. Yeah, this is good. Okay, Torch and Ray, both sort like light, and then a light dusting, I think is good. So the reason I think, they might think oil. Okay, I'm gonna go stick. Here's what I'm thinking with stick here. A flute, a fancy stick. A racket, fancy stick. A torch, a fancy stick. I think stick 3. Wait, what if they think it's tick? Nah, that'd be stupid. There's no way they think it's tick. They're not. No, they wouldn't. Okay.
Okay.
They wouldn't.
So, stick. Wait, you really think he's rhyming stick with tick? The first thing I thought of was how in
tick?
Rust you use a stick.
Did she just
and
say
you
tick?
Put oil and torch. You make a torch out of a stick. You
Where's
light
the
it with
oil from?
Oh, I guess it wouldn't be oil. Would it be oil?
No.
No,
What?
it wouldn't.
Where in what planet is oil related to sticks?
Tina, you there?
I don't understand.
Okay, so Sykkuno gave us a word, which is stick. And the number 3 is how many cards he's correlating with the word stick. So we have to guess how he's thinking.
Wait, but we don't say it out loud.
Oh, we can talk to each other about
You
it.
can. You're supposed to talk to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he kind of knows how we're thinking, and he can't say anything though.
Can I talk to you guys? I can say it right now. Okay, I think
Also,
wait, and there's
if you
3
click
words.
the card, it puts your name, so it shows like what you're thinking. If you click the finger, it picks it. So be careful.
Wait, are we out in 20 seconds?
Well,
Okay.
I think we should have some more time because
I think this one.
You
Because,
guys
you
can
know,
take
just
all
house
the
rules.
time
A
you
witch
want.
stick?
Just chill.
All
oh
the
wait,
time
what
you
about
want.
this one?
A flute.
flute?
She knows.
It is a stick with
A
holes
flute
in it.
is a
I don't-
fancy stick.
Is picking words that rhyme cheating, Leslie? You know.
It's not
I don't know.
cheating,
Does anyone
but
know the
it's
rules?
wrong.
I
It's
think
not
the
cheating,
official
but
rule
it's
says you
wrong.
can't rhyme.
No rhyming.
The clue is supposed to be based off of the meaning of the word, but like we could just play whatever you guys want to play.
Yeah, we usually
doesn't
just
have to
let
be
it
that
do
way.
whatever, but
Sticks are
it's
in
wrong.
parks.
It's not witch. Wait, witch doesn't rhyme with stick.
Oh, Ray! I hit him
What
with a
rhymes
stick.
with stick here? Nothing rhymes with
Maybe.
stick
So that
here.
means hit is one of the. Oh.
What?
Well, I really think that could be one of them.
Which
Oh
one?
man, I feel like I've traumatized him to where when he thinks of a stick, he thinks of me, right? Surely.
The
What?
bottom
Right,
one?
Sykkuno?
Yeah. I mean, that's the right answer. Yeah.
Okay, I think for sure Torch and Park, right? I mean, we could sit on that one maybe.
Yeah.
It's not
I mean,
park.
it gotta.
Oh. I didn't think it was
You
park.
you guys want to click the torch in the park? I don't want to be responsible.
Torch was the
for
most
our
obvious.
demise.
Racket and flute, I think,
Nice.
are kinda.
Which wouldn't be one of them.
It's just weird that because you'd
Okay, to be
think
fair, sticks
Wow.
are at parks.
you'd think
And
that they thought of
witches have
torch,
sticks.
right? Guys, let me explain. If they thought of torch as a stick, which it is, you would think a flute is also kind of a stick that you hold, and so is a racket. It's a stick that you hold. So the park, I think, almost didn't even make as much sense because they already knew I'm thinking of something that you hold that looks like a stick, which would be a torch or a flute or a racket.
So what about like polo, like a shirt? Shirt tag is on a shirt. Tag. You know? So if I did shirt for 2, cowboys wear shirts, but no. Shirt. Tag. Tag shirt. I don't think people are going to think of a tag for shirt.
All right, Leslie's gonna give us a fucking banger clue. Okay, that's all right. Shirt 2, polo, probably.
Tag. Come on
Yeah,
now.
I kind of like polo.
And tag.
Do you kind of like polo?
Yeah. I also think there's a shirt tag. You know,
Yes!
there's shirt tag.
Yeah, that
so
makes
I'll take
sense.
That for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then if we briefly kind of go through what it's not, well, probably not racket, comb, needle, dust, cowboy, flute, greenhouse, swamp, sock. Pick,
Why not sock?
Why not sock? Could
It's
be.
an article of clothing.
Yeah, but Leslie would associate sock with like her lesser loved cat, so, and not with clothing.
Whoa. If Leslie could defend herself right now, which she can't, she would say you're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
No, she would quietly.
She would say
deflect
true.
it.
Darn you.
Or she just quietly deflect when she knows it's the truth.
No,
I mean,
no,
have
no.
you seen
I
Mushroom?
don't have a favorite cat.
Let's send it. Polo and.
I
Tag.
don't have a favorite cat.
Wow.
We really took this 2-word clue and made it into a personal attack on our spymaster, huh?
What? There's
I
nothing
can't
wrong with
even
having a
defend
favorite
myself.
cat.
It's crazy.
Well, kind of. It's like picking a favorite child.
I have a favorite child. I would probably have a favorite child.
What's
I'm gonna be
wrong with
honest.
having a favorite child?
I mean, you don't want to tell them that, do you?
Well, I think there's something wrong with having a favorite child, but I also think everyone has a favorite child. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like saying there's something wrong with telling them that they're a favorite child. Not necessarily something wrong with.
Egypt
Being a favorite
swamp.
child.
Are there swamps in Egypt?
I wonder who my mom loves more.
Favorite
Is
child.
unclean
Not
a
necessarily
word?
something wrong with being a
Unclean.
favorite child,
Yeah, that's a word.
Okay.
I wonder who my mom loves
Unclean.
more.
3. Now here's what I'm thinking with this.
Okay.
Dust.
Now we wait for
Unclean.
a new word.
Sock. Most people think
finish
socks
eating
are
my
dirty.
Pochipottle.
Virus, definitely unclean.
Yummy.
So, I spelled it wrong.
Peter, did you do an
But
unboxing haul? Of
pretty
your
good, right?
Unclean.
No, because there weren't really many
Mm-hmm.
boxes. It was just all like charms, like small goods.
Guys, it's gotta be oil.
What?
Oil in swamp for sure. Yeah.
Sykkuno?
But do you
What's he doing?
think
I used unclean
What about
instead of
virus, though?
dirty.
Would you not say a
Is the
Is the
virus
difference? There's a reason I used unclean.
ticks also, you know what I mean?
unclean?
Have you not
Yeah,
seen
see,
a
it's a
horseshoe
weird word,
removal
right?
video on TikTok?
If
I
I had
have.
said,
I
here's what
hate
I'm hoping they
those.
Those are
think.
filthy.
I'm hoping they think I
just
used
don't-
unclean for a reason.
I
Because
don't know
why
why you
wouldn't
would say
I just say
unclean.
dirty? Exactly.
You said lock it
Exactly.
in.
Ray's onto something here.
It is an interesting.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
it's a very
Word.
specific word.
but I feel
Exactly.
like- yeah, but I feel
So if
like
I had just said
dust
dirty,
really
there's a
turns
lot of
into
reasons to
dirty.
get
How do you say
confused.
unclean instead of
But instead of
Like,
just
why
saying
did you
dirty,
say
Like-
dirty?
I feel
I
like
would say
when you
unclean.
say dirty, it doesn't really associate with like dust. To me, dust is more like unclean.
Oh, maybe he's like
Exactly. They're finally getting it. All according to my plan, guys.
Oh my god, he's trying to roast sock right
He's like a
now.
vampire hunter, and he considers like
Or maybe just a sock in general.
non-humans to be unclean.
he's
so he kills
trying to
vampires and
flame my
witches and stuff,
cat.
You know what I mean? Like
Sock is
you know, like, it's
clean.
imagery of hunter, and he considers.
You see, if I had just said dirty, it makes a lot of sense to choose something like
non-humans
swamp
to be
or
unclean,
oil.
so he kills vampires.
But
and
if I
witches
say
and stuff, you know what I mean?
unclean,
Like anyway,
It gives a different
Guys,
vibe.
I
It doesn't
feel
make
like
you think
we get confident
immediately
here.
oil
we
or
lock
something,
this in.
hopefully.
Dust.
Now, the problem is
Swamps are
swamp and oil they might
unclean.
still stick to.
Yeah.
Whoa, by whose
But it was a
metric,
gamble,
okay?
right? I did choose specifically a
See, Shrek would
strange
be
It was
worse in
word.
the
wrong?
answer.
I
mean,
did specifically
I feel
choose a
like
strange
I
word.
was kind of iffy on. Swamp.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, because it's unclean, but it's not dirty. It's
Maybe by
just.
human standards.
That's why like
no.
sock and
Okay,
stuff makes
so
a little bit more
two
sense.
for unclean, 2 for stick.
How about if I?
Now we
oh,
wait for a new word.
McCree. Check it out, McCree for 2. Cowboy pube, right?
Okay, fuzz.
All
Take
right,
us
let's
away.
Okay.
drop it like it's.
I mean, I'm going for risky plays here, guys, because it's more exciting that way.
Cowboy pube.
Right. What?
Whoa!
Oh,
It
this-
goes by. He goes by Cassidy nowadays. Okay, brother.
Does he really?
Okay, cowboy.
He would.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
He kind of got canceled.
Yeah, he 100% got canceled.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that. My bad. Well, the new guy.
Okay.
Who
Well,
got?
I don't
I'm
know.
Peter.
not
I don't
supposed
know.
to know. False.
I
Overwatch.
know I was gonna say
In my
horseshoes.
opinion, it's probably peanut, because people in the South love eating boiled peanuts sometimes.
You know,
Like,
I
not
do
you
value
guys.
Tina's. I do value Tina's opinion.
Yeah, my opinion's a good one.
Well, it's definitely
I
cowboy.
can't keep track of this.
Yeah, it's definitely cowboy, and then it's either
If
okay.
you
it's
don't
not,
pick Peanut, you're
it's not
trolling.
Sphinx,
You're
Okay, but she
It's not
specifically
Ray.
she specifically said
It's not oil.
that character. So is there something specific to that video game, like pew pew, like shooters?
Not
You know
vampire,
what I mean?
not witch. Oh, pew, actually. Oh, I
But
like
then-
pew more than horseshoe.
But I will say pew, like maybe. I don't know.
Like,
does
it's
she? Does she?
Yeah,
But does she know what like an actual pew is? She probably does.
Yes, I do.
I
Pew.
like pew more than because if it was cowboy and horseshoe, I feel like you would have said something else to connect them.
That is true. I also think. I mean, fucking. What's it? Cassidy has that vampire. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Going live. All right, we're done.
Pew.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta.
Do you guys think Unclean could have been Needle?
Yeah, possible.
Needles are not.
That's
clean.
really dark though. But yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What was that one movie
what's
with
it?
the vampires?
Cassidy has that vampire. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Going live. All right, we're done.
There's definitely vampires,
Wow.
a
Yeah,
sometimes you
virus.
just gotta-
I think Will Smith was in it.
Do you guys think Unclean could have been Needle?
Yeah, possible.
What the?
That's really
well,
dark,
that's not
though.
terrible.
But yeah.
What was that called? Twilight? They had Will Smith was in Twilight.
Damn, Sykkuno, that-
Oh no, it's I Am Legend.
Not Miyoung.
Greenhouse is
Legend.
Unclean?
So
Wait,
typically
what
this is
does the
allowed
7 mean?
because
Oh,
it's
we
one
have 7
object.
left.
7 cards
So-
left.
Jeez.
Wait, Blau, we're kind of killing it, man.
I think that's usually how we play it.
Speak to me telepathically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they don't know this movie?
Send them over.
Ah,
I
they'll
still
know
think
this
one
movie.
of the sticks is
Whoa,
Ray.
whoa, whoa.
That's
Okay,
not.
okay, wait.
You can't do that.
Let me think about this.
A vampire?
I think
No, it's one object. It's one object. It's the name of a movie, just to
It's a
clarify.
movie.
Oh.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's not one
Oh.
like multiple words.
Yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie.
It's a
I vote
movie.
that
So
this-
usually
that
it's
This is okay, so it's
Yeah, I
fine.
think it's
Yeah.
movie. Okay.
This is like the title of something, so it counts.
yeah, like it's one object is typically.
It's fine. It's fine.
He's
Yeah.
talking about the DVD copy.
Most people are fine with
And
one
then-
object.
Specifically.
Well, for
Like you
rat
can't use multiple
virus,
words,
right?
but you're allowed to use like
Racky
one like thing.
outside.
It's within the rules. It's within the rules. Okay.
Hey, stop with all that racket, huh? Surely that's a line in the movie.
Isn't that robots?
No.
They think it's about robots.
You're thinking of
That's-
I Am.
Ooh,
Bad
that's
clue.
iRobot.
Bad clue. I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
iRobot. Well,
I watched that recently.
really?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because there's like, oh god, they get into like AI and stuff, and
How
they're
do they
like,
not know it's got vampires? Nobody's seen the movie.
It's like,
I was
you
thinking
guys can take
virus
your time
vampire
since this is, like,
Ray
the
for
warm-up
some
round.
reason.
I don't-
They didn't like the sun.
I
Right?
hope
you
he's
should
not
read the,
correlating the same words. Oh,
Oh,
that's oh, good.
Tina, you should read the short stories. They're really good.
Where did oil come from?
Oh.
What is with Tina and her
iRobot.
oil?
oh,
So what's this movie
You
about?
can read?
Zombies.
think-
Yeah, I read
Zombies?
every single.
Wait,
So
they're
it'd
not
be Witcher
vampires?
Vampire,
I thought
maybe?
they were
You
like
should
kind of
read
like
the
vampires in that
stick
movie.
thing, maybe.
I'm gonna be honest. I only saw it once when I was like
I'm gonna
10.
be honest. I still think Ray is Stick.
Does anyone else get disconnected?
I mean, at this
I did
point,
for a
No.
second.
you
Oh yeah,
know,
but we're back.
I thought they were vampires for some reason. They're not vampires. I thought they were like
Hi,
infected
Fuzz.
vampires and they didn't like the light or something.
is she not allowed to speak to me?
Okay.
Bleeding me dry.
Long shots are like.
They are like some people
like
are saying they're
maybe
like
oil
vampires, but
and
some people are
rich.
saying they were just not.
Unclean.
They are vampires.
Why didn't he just say dirty?
But why are some
don't
people
get
saying
it.
they're not? I'm just
Young
gonna Google it.
requests that we lock it in oil.
I thought they were like kind of both.
oil is ours.
on what planet?
Well, now,
Convinced
now
him.
Miyoung's
Uh,
freaked
yeah.
out.
Oil
Young
for
Um,
us.
I'm not gonna
Don't
lie.
you forget it.
Miyoung just
They pay you. How much they pay
Yeah, wait,
you?
guys, they're weak
Miyoung
to
just
sunlight.
texted
What are you
Leslie
guys
and
talking
said,
about?
"Got him."
Guys, I googled it.
Several rounds of Kkatamina oil.
Guys, I just googled it, and they're weak to sunlight, and they're also sort of it's both. I don't understand what you guys are saying. It's both, kind of.
No.
I'll say the
Based
problem
and
was it sounds like none of
I
them
mean,
knew
with that
about the
attitude,
movie.
yeah.
That
not-
much.
We gotta
not
start
cringe
throwing
so.
them off.
They are zombies. You're wrong, man. You're just wrong. I googled it right now.
Oh, maybe it means things you have to clean
Okay.
before you use it, like needles and flutes.
Oh, dude, Sphinx cats are dirty.
I don't think she's thinking.
What?
Oh,
They've got grease under their nails.
I don't
They
think-
take you
Okay.
need to clean them a lot.
All right, lock it in.
I mean, I think it was just they just didn't
They're
know
really
the
good.
they just didn't know the
High
movie.
maintenance cat.
We gotta get the unclean words
Could have gone for Sunlight 3. What would be the third one?
I don't know how to Peanut in Egypt. Maybe peanuts are from.
based and
They have to have
I mean, with that
crops.
attitude, yeah.
Crops.
No.
We
A
gotta
peanut is a
start
crop,
cleaning them off.
and you might find crops. You'll find crops in Egypt, but you'll find ticks on crops. Surely.
maybe it means
Let me think. Peanuts in Egypt. In one thing. I don't know anything. I don't know enough. I think dry desert, like, do peanuts grow in dry environments? Peanuts themselves are dry, which you could, but I feel like dry isn't a great hint.
I mean, you guys, I know you want to click flute right now.
I do kind of want to.
I know you're
flute right now.
dying to lock in
I
flute.
wonder if Leslie knows
Keep going.
that it's her turn to give a clue.
Leslie.
But fuzz.
You think she
Fuzz.
knows?
Fuzzly.
Fuzzy wuzzy.
Does she know?
I have to. We can go for peanut and dry and just see what happens. Dry. Peanut, dry. It's kind of dry, but so is like YOLO.
No, she's not.
Too far.
Dry.
Dry 2.
God,
Well, I
let's
mean,
just see.
Egypt is located in the desert.
Oh.
Yeah, if Egypt isn't dry, then
Damn.
what the fuck is, man?
Socks
then
can be
wouldn't
pretty
Sphinx,
dry.
like the Egyptian Sphinx,
True.
by that logic,
also-
maybe?
But why would I put dry for
You
But
know?
that?
why wouldn't she? But why wouldn't she say something? Okay, but pause. Why wouldn't she say something like Pharaoh then? You know, that could have connected both.
That's true. That's a good point. And now I
But-
don't know what to think anymore. I've lost everything.
It's not. It's not
No,
racket,
not
comb,
sock.
needle, flute. Greenhouses
Yeah, how
are
do we know
wet.
it's not
But I'm
sock?
also wondering if Leslie's wondering to herself, like, damn it, why didn't I just say Pharaoh? You
It's
know?
not sock, tick, peanuts.
I think
Or
vampires
peanuts
are
can be
pretty
dry.
dry, given that
Peanut-
they always need
Okay,
to
so
absorb
hear my
liquid.
logic here. I'm thinking
Yeah.
like
Cook.
it took her a long ass time to come up with a clue. So I think Egypt and Sphinx would be too obvious, too close for it to take that long to give a clue. So I think
got
we
it.
go
Hold
with
on,
things
but
that are
pause,
kind of like
pause,
tangentially related.
pause.
You know what I mean?
Peter, most of the time, yes. But who's our spy master?
Me. That's me.
2016 Fuslie double scout Marshall or killed.
Last good play I made is in
Exactly, and
2016.
everyone knows that Leslie is a mechanics-based gamer. She's all about
Okay.
high mechanical
Okay.
skill.
So are you saying that
So-
she's not as much of a cerebral gamer?
Yeah,
Is
I'll
that
leave you
your?
with cerebral. So let's
Do
go.
it.
Let's
Lock
just hit
it
Egypt
in,
and
Peter!
Sphinx.
All right,
Egypt?
locking it in, hitting the
Sphinx.
peanut. Oh! Let's fucking go!
So,
Wow.
Wait, you
Thank
locked
God,
Peter?
Peter!
I tried to
Miyoung
click
is actually
Sphinx.
throwing
Thank
try,
you,
guys.
Peter.
Wait,
Good
I tried to click Sphinx.
That's crazy that you guys would think that I would put dry for Egypt and Sphinx. This is sad.
But then
I'm
I corrected
insulted.
myself.
Thank
they
you,
got it
Peter.
I
right.
realized
Thank you.
that I made a
Technically
mistake. I was
you
like,
won.
no, there's no way.
Wow.
Leslie would would have
How
to
did
do
I
such
get-
an easy
What?
clue between
Leslie,
the two.
I really need someone to send you a clip.
Wait, Sykkuno,
I was
what was
literally
I Am
clicking
Legend?
on Sphinx.
The movie with the
I
vampire.
see it. It says
I
Blau
thought
tap
there were
Sphinx.
zombies.
Don't they
Oh,
die
it
to
actually said
sunlight?
Blau tapped
I thought they
Sphinx.
died
Oh,
to
but Peter
sunlight.
tapped Peanut. Oh
What
my
was
god.
Stick? Was it Ray?
What was
Sykkuno?
Stick? It was Ray.
Or was what? Oh, I was thinking like things that are like a
Oh
stick.
my
like
god,
Oh.
Sykkuno, you put unclean
A
on the
torch
board with tick on the
and
board?
racket.
It was
Crazy.
spicy. He
They
It
are-
wasn't even Ray.
they
It
are
was
vampires.
spicy.
It's a spicy meat the
Oh
ball.
no, it was Ray. Yeah.
Nah, I don't
Wow.
do it the way I thought I did.
I can't believe it. Good warm up. Good warm up. All right.
I'm gonna be
Alright,
honest.
let's
It,
go
it,
on.
it went
Spymaster.
wrong. Listen, I can't be spymaster anymore. I'm traumatized now.
Why?
No.
All spy master.
You did
That
good.
went so bad.
Oh.
I think you guys got almost as many hints for the enemy team as you did for us.
Oh yeah, true.
I think you got 2 for the enemy team and like 2 or 3
Yeah.
for us. So
Go Tina, go Tina.
Go, Tina.
Was
Miyoung
sock?
told me.
I need to see
Sykkuno, was
this
sock
clip.
one of the hints for unclean? Like,
Well,
did you put?
yeah, that's what I thought. Like
like dirty socks.
Oh, dirty socks.
Okay, so you weren't talking about my cat. Aw, thanks, Sykkuno.
no, sock is definitely the most hygienic and clean of cats.
Well, that's not
Everyone
true.
knows that.